Okay, everyone, welcome to your Tuesday night meeting. Here we are. We have a lot of things to cover, so we're going to go ahead and jump right in. Let us know when you are live watching with us. This Thursday is going to be our glow party. Excuse me, it's going to be all about glass skin and how to have that glow from your skincare. So join us this Thursday for that. Hi, Ashley. Then Thursday, October 23rd is going to be our pink pop-up. I do need your help with this. So if you'd like to be a part of our pink pop-up team and take one of our specials and post it throughout the day, please send me a text and let me know. Hi, Wendy. If you will be a part of our pink pop-up team. Most of our specials are going to be around skincare, but we'll have some other ones thrown in there too. And then our last party for the month of October is our magic lotions and potions on Thursday, October 30th. Our October beauty box is the booster. So Wendy has done a fantastic job in her customer group promoting this. I love it. Wendy's also splitting her donations with another breast cancer organization. And so it's all about promoting this, ladies. It is for you to take this information and run with it and promote it and personalize it and get it in front of your customers. And it's also a great way to get new customers when you have a cause that people are connected to. And then our October special deals, a great way to boost your wholesale and get your customers using some new products. We are super excited to announce our sweater weather Kate Spade contest. I know there's a few typos in these and I'll fix them and get them. I already fixed the one, but anyways, I'll get them fixed and reposted.
You have the purses up?
They're not here yet.
Oh, you didn't pick them up?
Nope, I ordered them.
All right.
So they're on their way. Oh, that's awesome. Ashley has sold 3 beauty boxes so far and is working on more. Way to go. That's fantastic.
Oh.
Very good. So our sweater weather Kate Spade, it starts October 1st and goes through December 31st. For consultants, it's based on your wholesale orders. So $250, $450, $650, $1250. Also, when you hold Mary Kay parties with 3 people in attendance, stop. Mary Kay products, either in person or virtual, you get 50 entries. A new active team member, that means at least a $225 wholesale order placed in the month of the agreement or the month following. And consultants, you must turn in your weekly recap for your customer entries and party entries, okay? So then we have, and send in your recap to your director. Okay. So you send it into your director and then we will make sure all of those entries get accounted for. And it does need to be sent in weekly. This is not something that we're going to do at the end of this contest and everybody's rushing around trying to go back for 3 months and figure this out. Weekly. Now I know I did start at October 1st. So we do have those weeks. You can go back right now if you have not turned in a recap and let's get all caught up. It is the 14th, so we really just have about 2 weeks in October to do that. But I did start it on the 1st because I wanted everything to count for the month of October. And it's really hard to do wholesale orders not for the whole month, because it's your total at the end of the month. So just not to drive ourselves incredibly crazy. And then for your customers with a $50 purchase up to a $200 purchase, when they hostess a Mary Kay party, they get 50 entries. Same thing, in person or virtual, 3 people trying on the products. And then when they become a new active consultant, 50 entries. I didn't put all the information about becoming a new active consultant on the customer one because if they are that interested, we can explain it and they can see the consultant entries for that. So I hope you're excited about this Kate Spade drawing. I did a this or that in the girlfriend hour, and this was the one that won out. So that's why we have this purse, because I put it out there for everyone to give their opinions, and this was the one that was the most popular. Oh, good. Thanks, Ashley. Awesome. All right. Looking ahead next month, so November 12th, make sure you have that marked down in your calendar, is the Mary Kay National Area Fall Advance. It is free to you. Those are a beautiful word, right? It's free. It's going to come right in. through Mary Kay in Touch. You can watch it. It's going to have National Sales Director Angel, I can't say his last name, and then Elite Executive, National Sales Director Emeriti Gloria Mayfield Banks, plus Mary Kay's great-granddaughter Jessica Blair, and 2 Mary Kay staffers, Kelly Collins and Delia. So make sure to say that's at 7 p.m. Central. So that'll be 8 o'clock our time in South Florida or Eastern time on November 12th.
And then we just see that on Mary Kay in Touch?
Yes.
All right.
Under the Mary Kay National Area tab across the top. And our Power Up and Grow. This is the last month of the second installment of this contest. So if you place a 600 wholesale order in the month of September, and then again in October, you will win the Mary Kay message board plus 400 star consultant credits. So these are the consultants that are tracking. So they've done September. They just need to finish October up. Okay. So tracking, we have Ashley Harper, Deb Stiefel, Christy Bennell, Tish Emily, Judy Townsend, and Sue Scott. And we have one achiever, Wendy Schaefer. Congratulations, Wendy, for being the Power Up and Grow Achiever 2 times in a row now. Way to go. That is so exciting. I can't wait. Maybe you already have it. Have you already received the message board? If you have, post some pictures. I would love to see it. All right, ladies, Giftology is fast approaching. It is Sunday, November 2nd. It's going to be streamed into our Girlfriend Hour Facebook group, so you do not have to worry about the YouTube link. I think that is awesome. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's awesome.
I do agree. It makes it so much easier.
Yes. And it's just $12 for consultants to register. Now, when you register, you are also put into the drawing to win these fabulous items, but then so are your customers. So if you have customers, family, friends, anybody in that Girlfriend Hour and you did not sign up, even if they're watching it, they will not get entries. Okay. It's really important. All consultants, even as personal use as you can be, put your $12 in, go to giftology.pink and register. It's very simple. And then you are also in the drawing for all of these wonderful, fabulous prizes.
And all our customers have to do is get on the Girlfriend's Hour and watch it that night.
That is correct.
Okay. I just want to verify it. Yep.
All right. So here are the consultants that I know of. Now, if you registered and you don't see your name here, there's 2 slides. So hold on a second. Let's get through both slides. But if you registered and you don't see your recognition here, please text me and let me know. There is no way for us to know who registered. I only know if you tell me. And I did post last week. Somebody told me, and I do not know who it was. I cannot find the message. I don't know where the message was. And I want to make sure that we give everyone recognition. So do you want to read it?
Vicki just texted me tonight and she did register.
Who?
Vicki Friedrich.
I have her on the next page.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Do you want to read off the people who are registered?
People registered: Wendy Schaefer, Ashley Harper, Nellie Eggers, Susan Sees, Christy Bennell, Donna Henson, Tammy Chapia, Stacy Schaefer, Debbie Wellman, Judy Townsend, and Vicki Friedrich. Yay!
Woo! Way to go, everybody. Awesome. So again, make sure you get registered for Giftology. Only $12, and that gets you in the drawings yourself, plus all of your customers. All right, Lucky 13 ends tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, October 15th, and it is the last day for you to achieve your Lucky 13. Where did my necklace go? I think I might have packed mine up to give to somebody. I don't know where it went. Either that or it's in my room. No, I'm not sure. Oh, no, that's not it either. Okay, but anyways, you can be a bow achiever. So there's 2 ways to win Lucky 13, bow and boo, necklace and earring set. So when you place at least a 300 wholesale order and sell 13 items by October 15th, tomorrow night, you will win the beautiful bow necklace. And then if you place at least a 600 wholesale and sell 26 items by October 15th, you will earn the matching earrings, the boo earrings that go with it. So the bow and boo. And so far, our bow achievers for the month of October Tiffany Marquez, congratulations, Tiffany. Chris Meyer, congratulations. Deb Stiefel, Jenny Drew, Sherry Bailey, Vicky. Oh, now here are our Bo and Boo achievers. So these are the ladies that have placed at least a 600 wholesale and sold 26 items. Vicky Friedrich, way to go. Christy Bennell and Wendy Schaefer. Woohoo, ladies. All right. So tomorrow night is the deadline. Make sure to get those orders in. Some of you are very close to earning the bow. Some of you are very close to earning both the bow and the boo. And those earrings are just absolutely adorable. Everybody loves those earrings. All right. Our winning streak club. I don't know why this always gets off a little bit. So this was as of yesterday. The people who have finished, their name is in red. Those of you, if your name is in white, you just need to order at least 225 wholesale by the end of this month, though I would do 250 wholesale.
Did finish yours.
Okay, and get some Kate Spade entries personally, do a 250. Again, this was as of yesterday. So do you want to read your unit, Mom?
Christy Bennell, Fabi Cruz, Ernestine Daniels, Tish Emily, Vicky Friedrichs, Ashley Arlene Harper, Donna Henson, Laura Pitzer Hansen, Deb Stiefel, Judy Townsend, and Sue Sees.
All right. And for our stellar unit, Nellie Akers, Tammy Chiappa, Trisha Gamble, Wendy Schaefer, and Sue Scott. So when you complete this, you will win both the Stellar Star bracelet and the Galaxy of Stars sunglasses. All right. I don't know why this messed up. That's number 10. But now we are only 10 Fridays before Christmas. 10 Fridays. So do you have the list? Who is doing the open houses? Do you have that with you?
I can do it in my mind, hopefully.
Okay.
All right. So we have, I'm going to write it down as I go. So we have, I can do it in my mind. Deb Stiefel, Sue Sees, Arlene Harper, Christy Bennell, and I don't know if anybody else that was there that paid me last night.
Okay.
Okay.
Vicky, Donna, Wendy.
I don't have Vicky.
Okay.
I have Christy, Arlene,
Okay.
and Deb, Sue. That's what I have.
Okay. All right. So if you are listening, today is the deadline to sign up for this. And so you need to get your money in. It's $25. Is that correct, Mom?
Yep.
Okay.
And
25. Yes, for Sterling. I'm talking about Sterling right now. Yep. November 20th, 21st, 22nd, and 24th at the Sterling Star Center, $25 to participate. That means you can invite customers to come in and shop. All consultants can attend, but you cannot bring your customers into shop unless you participate. And then next Tuesday, which would be Tuesday the 21st, is when we're going to have our open house virtual meeting. So after this meeting, everyone will need to be on screen. You'll get a link to join, and we'll go through all the guidelines. Hi, Fabi. So $25 deadline is tonight. Reach out to your sales director if you know you're joining, because we need to get this zipped up, because then I need to be sending out the invitation.
Now, ladies, I talked about a long time last night. This is very strict deadline. I must have your money. So if you're not local, mail it now. You already know if you're going to do it, so mail that money now. So but I need to have that money in my hand by next Monday night. Don't be a laxy person and just say, oh, I don't know. Go get your money out. We are raising, training, and celebrating professional women in this business. Are we not, Heather?
Absolutely.
No. Be professional. Have your head about you. Know what's going on. And let's get yourself in there too if you're going to join it. So deadline is October 20th. If not, then you missed out. I'm sorry. We have to have rules so we can continue on to run our business successfully. If you're not following those rules, that is a ripple effect into all of us not being professional and not having our own act together.
Yep. I agree. And Davenport is a 100, correct?
Davenport, because they've raised the rent on us, is $100.
Okay.
For each person.
All right. And okay, so Davenport is 100, and you and me and Judy. Is Judy doing that one, or you don't know?
She said she was.
Okay.
And I think she's doing sterling, but I don't have her money, so I can't say.
Okay. All right. So everybody, you heard it. You need to get that money. All right. Wendy is joining, and she will have pay by next Monday.
Oh, that's right. Wendy is joining. Right.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Perfect. So if you are going to be a part of it, you need to have that money in there. Mail it now. If you're not local, get the checks in because we'll have the invitation ready for you. And then next Tuesday, plan on after the meeting being on screen so we can go through the guidelines. So we're all on the same page, and we have a very, very successful open house.
Now, let me say something about that real quick.
Go right ahead.
I'm not going to be upset if you're not joining the unit one. That is certainly your choice. You can do it either way that you want. However, if you're not doing the unit open house, you better be planning those open houses at your house, or plan an open house at one of your best customers, or a grandma's house, or your favorite aunt, or somebody like that. You need to be doing open houses, and you need to do it now. You need to start doing them and plan them now. So you don't have to do the unit. I'm very excited when you have your own at your home. You can do both if you want, but you can't sit back on your laurels and feel sorry for yourself and be a woman of timidity and mediocrity and not be proactive. Ladies, we're the number one skincare company in the world. Number one. And I have to give myself pep talks. Don't you have to give yourself pep talks, Heather? Yep. You've got to have that. You have to be speaking the right words. The Joyce Myers, and she's not the Bible, but she puts out, the Bible says, when you speak negativity, whether about yourself or about, I'm not going to do it or whatever, you're putting out into the world the whole realm of negativity. That negativity will follow you wherever you go. So be proactive. Ladies, we love you. We want you to be the best you can possibly be, because if you're the best you can possibly be as a Mary Kay consultant in either one of our units, guess what? Your family is going to be the best they can be. Your husband, your children, even their children's friends. I always had children's friends in the house. They were the best they could be because they followed everything that went along. It's the ripple effect. So be proactive. Don't have that spirit of timidity and mediocrity. That mediocrity is the woe is me and a victim mentality. Ladies, I'm serious. That slips in when you don't even know it's there, right? It can slip in so easily. So be aware of it. Watch for it. Watch for it and ward it off.
Absolutely. Did you watch Joyce Meyer today?
Yes.
I did too. And then I don't know if you saw Ed Young. I think he was on right after her.
Except on Sundays. I don't get him every day.
It wasn't like his whole sermon. It was just like a little commercial or just a little like moment with him. It was so good. I was going to see if I could find it. It's probably like, I don't know, 2 minutes at the most. Self-prayer. Okay. I'll see if I think I might be able to find it. And then we can watch it after Ryan. Oh, I did. I found it. Okay, perfect. All right. So real quick, before we watch Ryan Rogers, oops, I missed the page. Here we go. We challenged you to turn in your dream holiday worksheet last week, and Wendy Schaefer has turned hers in, and it's just so darn cute. Thank you, Wendy. You did a fantastic job. Let me pull it up here. Oh, okay, here we go. I hope you don't mind if I share it. I'm just gonna put it up here on the screen. So Wendy's dream holiday worksheet. She wants to profit $5,000. So divided by 40 for the 60-40 split. So she has some 10% to run her business with. She needs to sell $12,500 this holiday season. And her why, as you can see, hopefully you can see a really cute picture of traveling with her grandkids there. That is so adorable. I hope you have this printed, Wendy, and you are tracking that out. Again, Wendy has done a fantastic job with getting her holiday gift sets together, and she has them on one page so everyone can see them. That is something we talked about last week as well, is your 6x6 rule, picking 6 holiday gift set ideas and making 6 of them. And so you have them ready to go and sell to your customers. So I'm not going to go through all of this training again this week, but if you missed out on it, I highly encourage you to go back and watch last Tuesday nights. That's one of the beautiful things about having a virtual meeting. You can go back and get this training because it really is imperative to your holiday selling season, is what I went through last week. It's just really, really important. However, we have some other important things that we need to talk about with some changes coming up to how Mary Kay is dealing with unauthorized selling on Amazon. So I'm going to let Ryan take it away, and then we will discuss after this video, which is 6 minutes long. Okay.
And make sure you write down your questions as he's talking.
Correct. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Having a technical issue. Remove, add. Okay, let's start over. I don't know why it won't let me make it big, but it won't.
That's okay, as long as you start to place it. It's all right.
Okay. Why is it? Go back to the beginning. Let's start at the very beginning.
As I shared at Seminar 2025, Mary Kay is firmly committed to protecting our brand and supporting our independent sales force members by actively addressing unauthorized product listings on Amazon. Despite aggressive efforts, these listings continue to rise, prompting us to make a bold strategic decision. And today, I'd like to give you an early look at an additional investment we're making to protect our shared interests in the Mary Kay brand and legacy. Mary Kay has been actively working to combat unauthorized Amazon sellers of our products for years. We've had an impressive team of legal, compliance, sales, marketing, and other employees working diligently to identify these sellers, report them to Amazon, and pursue every possible legal recourse to put a stop to their unethical behavior. Throughout this time, we've had some success, but as you know, we haven't been able to effectively control the problem. For every seller we've gotten removed from Amazon, it seems like 2 more pop up on the platform. It's like a never-ending game of whack-a-mole. I know how frustrating this is for you as well. Unauthorized Amazon sellers directly compete with you, our fantastic independent sales force, who is the heart of everything we do at Mary Kay. These unauthorized sellers post a wide selection of Mary Kay products, often at cut-rate, heavily discounted prices. What's more, the quality of those products usually isn't up to our high brand standards. These sellers aren't monitoring and adhering to expiration dates, and sometimes are pushing counterfeit products. We've heard from many of you about this issue and would like to announce a new approach to tackle this problem. Starting later this month, we are creating an authorized brand presence on Amazon by launching our very own authorized Mary Kay store. I know what you're thinking, because it's what I wondered when I first heard about this strategy. How does Mary Kay selling on Amazon fix the problem of other people selling on Amazon? So let me walk you through the high-level strategy. Historically, Amazon had little incentive to collaborate with Mary Kay due to our lack of an official presence on the platform. Under this new strategy, that changes. Amazon is now motivated to partner with us to identify and limit unauthorized sellers. By establishing a strategic authorized presence, we gain direct collaboration with a major technology platform, enhancing our brand's visibility and credibility while significantly curbing the impact of unauthorized resellers. Next, it is important to note that Amazon is much more than an online shopping site. It is also the world's second largest search engine. Shoppers often start their search for a new product with Amazon, and by having an authorized Mary Kay Amazon store, we will be able to control how people discover our brand when they visit the platform. Lastly, we get to shape the Mary Kay story to Amazon customers. Our commitment to you is that the Mary Kay Amazon store will offer only a limited selection of products, all at a higher price than that offered by you, our independent beauty consultants. Basically, by joining Amazon in an official capacity, we gain massive control over combating unauthorized sellers, as well as what shoppers who visit the site will see. This protects and elevates the Mary Kay brand for all independent beauty consultants. Let me be clear. The goal isn't for Mary Kay to sell on Amazon or to change our business model. The goal is to finally be able to effectively limit the damage we're all experiencing from unauthorized sellers and protect our brand image. We will take any profit we make from the store and invest it back into our branding efforts to support you and your business. Now, I'll pass this over to Allison, who will share more details on how the new Mary Kay Amazon store will work. But before I go, I just want to say thank you for all that you do for Mary Kay. I am so proud of the work we are doing together and can't wait to see what's next.
Thanks, Ryan, and hello, everyone. As Ryan shared, we have been working hard for years to crack the unauthorized Amazon seller problem. We have carefully researched this process and are committed to implementing a strategy that protects the Mary Kay brand and strengthens the position of every independent beauty consultant. Here's how we're doing that. As Ryan mentioned, the Mary Kay Amazon store will only offer shoppers a limited selection of products. You will never find our newly released or limited edition products there. And you can rest easy knowing that we will always make the prices in the Mary Kay Amazon store higher than what you offer to your customers. Our plan is to offer a very small collection of 5 products. We may adjust the product offering over time in our continued efforts to combat unauthorized sellers, but we will never carry the full catalog in the Amazon store because we want you to always remain the one and only source for the full Mary Kay product line, backed by personalized Golden Rule service. And finally, any profit that comes from the Amazon store will go back into our brand awareness efforts to support you. As Ryan mentioned, the Mary Kay Amazon store will open later this month. Our partnership with Amazon is designed to protect your business, elevate your reputation, and empower you to provide that Mary Kay Golden Rule service that customers love and have come to expect. By limiting unauthorized sellers, we're strengthening your competitive edge and reaffirming Mary Kay Ash's vision. You remain the face of our brand, and we're investing in your success today and always. Thank you, and we appreciate your support.
Okay, here we are. Okay. All right, so questions. All right, while we're waiting for questions, Wendy did have one and said that so the Amazon prices will be higher. Yes, they will, which I think that's super intelligent.
Now, Christy found them. Do you want me to tell you what they are?
Yeah, go right ahead.
5 of them. I can't remember what one of them is. The repair kit will now be $240.
Ooh, that's quite a jump.
Yes. And then the 2 other sets will be the Time Wise Normal Drying, Time Wise CEO Combination Oily. And what are they now? 113?
They're 116.
116. I think they're 125 or 130. Okay. And then the oil-free eye makeup remover will be $25.
Wow.
Okay. Don't remember the 5th one. If someone was at the meeting, Christy Bennell found it on Mary Kay in Touch what the 5 products were that were going to be sold there and the price. I just can't remember that 5th one. So if anyone was there, Vicki, if you're on, you remember last night what that 5th product. Oh, Vicki wasn't there either. Well, we just won't know what that 5th product is.
Oh, well, I'm sure we can figure it out too. Go on Amazon and find it if Christy could.
So it was one particular thing individually. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, good.
So no questions?
I starting later this month, yes, but I think that video was posted last week. So I think it's up now, according to Christy, right, Mom?
It's up.
Yeah, it's up now. So it's there.
Amazon store will be starting this month.
Okay. I think it's a smart strategy. I just get the feeling, and maybe I'm 1,000% wrong, but I get the feeling it's kind of a hard video for Ryan to make because that is not the intention of his grandmother. And there's always that saying that the first generation built it, the second generation grew it, and the third generation loses it. And he is the third generation, and so I know there is pressure. I know he feels the pressure. I know every decision he makes, he's trying to make our company very strong financially. So if there is something like another pandemic that none of us could see coming, Mary Kay is sitting in a very good position financially, and he's not that third generation that loses the company. And so I know that's at his heart, and I feel like this probably was a hard video to make. But on the other hand, it's like, if you can't beat them, join them, right? And so like, okay, now since we have a presence, even how small it is, it will at least incentivize Amazon to work with Mary Kay to get those unauthorized people from selling products that are not the standard that Mary Kay wants out there for our brand.
And remember, I know there's at least 2 huge towers of buildings in Dallas that's housing nothing but lawyers and people calling and people tracking and going to court. And it's like he said, it's whack-a-mole. As soon as we spend all this money of 2 huge towers of legal procedures, that money that we could legally sell there, those 5 items, high-priced items, well, that money that's earned, that will go back into the branding of Mary Kay. So that's going to go back into our benefits. It's going to be back into our benefits. I'm hoping maybe a little advertising. Who knows if he's going to go into advertising?
I can see that.
We're going to get some different incentives for recruiting or whatever. But we can't even fathom the money that they are spending on trying to play whack-a-mole with these people, and it's never ending. But they're spending thousands of dollars of doing it, and they're getting nowhere. So we have to try to do something.
I agree 100%. I did find, I think this is a great way to finish our meeting, and we'll still do our sales recognition, but I did find this. It's 2 minutes long, from Pastor Ed Young. I love him. He's actually in Dallas, and it's called to start and end your day with the self prayer. So I'm going to go ahead and play this. If I were you, I'd grab a pen and a paper to write this down.
When I'm able to kneel before I get in bed, I have a little ritual that I go through. It's an acrostic, because the number one problem in my life is myself. And I'm guessing the biggest problem you have is self. Therefore, I like to go to sleep every night, and I kneel by my bed, and I put my hands down on the bed, and I spell out a little acrostic, SELF. First of all, I say, Lord, I surrender to you. I give you my life. I surrender. And then, still my hands down, I pray a prayer, and I empty my life of all the debris I may have picked up that day, time of confession, et cetera, et cetera. I sort of empty my life. And that's the E. And the L is, I just love God. I lift my hands on my knees by the bed. I lift my hands up. I just spend time loving the Lord and thanking him. And then the F, I say, Lord, fill me with your spirit tonight, and help me to dream dreams about you. Keep my mind and heart pure while I sleep and I'm refreshed. I don't know. I like to go to bed that way. In the morning, I like to roll out of bed and sort of land on my knees. Good exercise, by the way, to begin your day. And I do the same thing again. I just say, Lord, I surrender this day to you. I surrender to you. Then I say, Lord, I empty myself right now for this new day you have for me. And Lord, I love you. And Lord, fill me with your spirit. SELF. Knee to knee. First thing that touches the floor at night, you're on your knees. The first thing that touches the floor in the morning, you're on your knees. A knee-to-knee day will change every day.
Build a website you love with Wix.
Okay, here I am.
I did have that written down. I heard that, I think, last Sunday, and I have that written down in my notes, but it always bears repeating.
Mm-hmm. I just thought that was so good, because it is ourself. We do get wrapped up in everything that we're thinking and feeling. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Some of them are very valid things that we have to deal with in life, but we are all here to serve, and especially in our business, we are pouring ourselves out to our customers and encouraging them to build relationships with us and relationships with the product. Many of us have people in our lives that we pour out to every single day. So I thought that was just such a simple, easy way, like you said, to start your day and end your day, and filling yourself and asking for help, right? To be filled every day and to empty and refill every night and every morning. So hopefully that blessed you. I hope it blessed you. Okay, let's talk about some amazing sales for this week. Do you want to do your Queen of Sales?
Yes, let me go to our top 5 wholesale for the month of September, because these people get an extra $100 in free Mary Kay to use at the awards in July. And so our number 5 in sales is Judy Townsend, wholesale. Number 4 is Ashley Harper. Number 3 is Tish Emily. And number 2 is Christy Bunnell. And our top queen for the wholesale in September is Deborah Stiefel.
Woohoo! Way to go.
Now, for our queens in the court for this week, we have our court consists of number 3, Deb Stiefel with $278. And then we have Vicky Friedrichs is at $327.50 for this week. She is the runner-up to the queen. And our queen of our weekly sales is Ashley Harper with $391.50.
Woohoo! Awesome.
In her court.
All right, very good. Our Queen of Sales is our beautiful Wendy Schaefer with $177 in sales. Way to go, Wendy. And Wendy, Tiffany sent me her entries for the Sold Queen, which was fantastic. And if you have a chance, reach out to her about turning her weekly recap sheet so her customers can get into the Kate Spade drawing as well. All right, everyone. I hope that this information was good and you're able to take this and run with it. If you did not do it, get your holiday. Oh, let's go back to that little one right here. Here it is, your dream holiday worksheet. It was posted in your unit Facebook groups today, reminding you to turn it in. So get that figured out so you know what you are working towards for this holiday season. Also, make sure you are paid for the open house. I've got the list right here. Get paid for next Monday. And then next Tuesday, we'll have our virtual meeting after the meeting going over the open house guidelines, and I'll have the invitation ready for you as well. All right, everyone, have a wonderful evening. We'll see you Thursday at our glow party.